Hey everybody, sorry I'm late. I'm just labeling my body forms. How y'all doing? Are you ready for some game dev work? Alright, there we go. Have them all labeled. Ugh, took a million years. Hi. You're working? I'm also working. We can work together. We work together like rama-lama-lama ba-ding-a-ding-a-dong. Ready to be criticized by every artist in your community? Abso-fucking-lutely. But at least I'm trying. Got some body forms here so that I can work with. So yeah. Laying in bed, hoping to make another thing and continue on. Nice! Good shot. Let's go. Alright, today is fully focused on today's design goal. You see that goal right there? I'm also gonna press record. See that goal right up there? The goal is to design the cast of our game. HOTS. I'm still not releasing the title of the game. I'm sorry. You get the hashtag though. But we're gonna be designing these characters. And again, fair warning, if you can't read on stream, I am not an artist. There is an offensive lack of skull type. You mean those? Yeah, those? The skulls? Yeah. I think they managed to do pretty well. I don't know about y'all, but I think they managed to do pretty well. What's an artist? I don't know. Someone who does some really fucking cool shit with art. At least that's what I think. That's what I assume. They work really hard to produce art. Something that I'm very bad at. But yeah. So here's our main cast of Misfits, if you would. I have a random relaxing music playlist playing to help me work. So I don't even know what's playing until it comes up. So, why are all these base form humans without any nuanced animal things? Do you think that Clip Studio Paint has the capacity of building animal things? Do you believe in your heart of hearts that Clip Studio Paint has the capacity to make the 3D models for the base forms anything related to animal things on top of the fact that they do human forms? I literally just started the stream. I haven't done the art yet. This is not an AI prompts project. This is I draw the thing and I pray it works. I draw the thing based on a thing. There is no AI art here. There is no automatic generation of things. They're all blank bodies, except for Mom and Dad, who are clearly skull heads. I think they could do it if we believe it. Believe in the heart of Clip Studio Paint. I demand animal forms in your baselines. Ugh. What's art? Never heard of that before, right? You can drop the Chan just in case, say Mickey. Sorry, March 8th, you're gonna play Fall Guys, so this is doing another game, we can join. Yeah! Everyone can join. I'll have an open lobby, so anyone can join Fall Guys when they want. I'm dying. Oh, of course I'm dying. If there was AI, we have a problem. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm gonna draw legitimately everything by my crappy hand. Why are we hating on AI again? Because AI is shit, and AI disrupts the flow of actual good art. It steals from artists and assumes that it's its own ethic entity when it's not ethic at all, to use and re-vomit out art skills from other artists. So I personally do not like AI art, period. Simply on the fact that it basically just shows you have no skill, and you have no patience, and you have no moral compass to use AI. But that's why this stream is not I'm gonna plug words into an AI prompt and make something come out of nothing. No, this is me going to attempt to design these characters with what little skill I have as an artist. Like, allow me to show you my art skills, if you would. If you would allow me how... I'm not gonna say based, I'm gonna say dumb my art actually is. When I work with other artists, when I hire them, usually I try my best to give them, like, a sketch or something of that value where they can kind of work with it. It's like, here, this is kind of what I had in mind. This is kind of like the thing I'm going for. This is the good thing I give them. This is what I give them. This piece of art right here. Look at this magnificence. Look at the brilliance of this piece of art that I hand to artists. When I hire them, I'm like, this is what I want. I give them a note. I give them a little note on top of it, and I sketch out kind of what I want to do ish for the thing. I do the thing with my sketching and my pencil. This is my art skill right here. What about the AI that only provides ideas for artists to create something better? If it gives you prompts, sure, I can kind of look away if it just gives you prompts, but it's not like you're trying to use it to create an entire fucking script or build all your official art. No. As long as if it can help reduce the menial shit of like, here, let me, hey, AI, schedule my life for me. Hey, AI, make sure that I'm reminded I do this thing. Hey, AI, do you mind taking like this bit and just taking it off my shoulders for a little bit while I do the actual fun creative work of it? That's fine. But like, making final products with AI shows me that the person who uses AI has no fucking character and has no fucking spine. Because to have actual skill as an artist, you need a fucking spine. So let's see. I worked with you a couple times and you just say do whatever. Yeah, like sometimes just do whatever. And then you see that piece of art right there? Guess what it comes out to? Guess what that piece, boom. This is my sketch. This is what I got. This is the sketch I gave the artist. This is what I got. Do you see the power of references and praying that I know what I'm doing to making it come to life with my artist? Red Art is absolutely phenomenal. I wish her the best of luck in whatever endeavor that they are going through. Because I haven't had contact with them in a while. But nonetheless, it's like the reference looks better. Now, joking aside, major joking aside, if you really do want to see my art, what's something I can pull that's my actual art piece? I mean, like, all of the avatars that you see me use for, like, for example, oh my god, it's gonna lose it. Like, yeah, the Venba piece, oh god, let me close things, I gotta close things. Yeah, like the Venba piece when I did Cult of the Lamb. Like, that's what I did. I did by myself. Then, of course, like, when I did Pizza Tower, trying to emulate that blocky style, like, drawing style. Yeah, like, those things I can do. But that just proves throughout years and years of me going, I pray I know what I'm doing. I pray that I know at least a basic anatomy, so that way artists don't come at me and try and redesign my characters on a YouTube video for free content. Even though I know it's gonna fucking happen, because there are just some artists out there who would genuinely, their life's goal is just to redesign other characters' other artists' characters because they can for content. So I'm like, I'm just gonna like, at least let mine fly so far under the radar that I'm not a target for a redesign. But yeah, so those are my skill levels of art. It is not something, it's not something that I just can go, hey guys, I'm an artist. It's something like I can go to an artist, sketch out what I need, and be like, hey, so, you know, this thing that, like, I want to do, and all of that, you know, I want to have the Omori style. Hey, I'll sketch out the Omori style. I'll sketch out all that stuff. And it's like, pff, bada bing, bada boom, Fin City, we. But yeah, that's why today we're going to just literally design the character. I think you do still pretty well. I appreciate that. I appreciate art and the work that goes into it. Cause even I'll show y'all. Fuck it. It's not gonna be an official thing anyway. If I could pull it up. Like, my PNG tuber? You guys know about my PNG tuber? If I could fucking find it. Where'd it come from? Where'd it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Where the fuck did you fucking go? Yeah, like this piece, I drew myself when I tried really, really hard. Yeah, my PNG tuber that I use now, I drew this. And it takes for fucking ever. And I'm a newbie artist. So, I deeply respect artists who take their time. So, yeah. But yeah. I think your sketch art would be great for the whole game. No, I would not. No. I dare. I fucking dare. I dare to the darest of dares to have someone come into my game. Like, they buy my game with their well-earned money, and they get this shit. And I dare someone to say, yep, my money was well spent. My money was well spent on this piece of shit. But yeah. I just genuinely want to see. Is that a bet? It's never gonna happen. I would never release a game with reference art like this. Don't some games you— I'm not one of those people. I am not one of those people. Oh my god. I'm challenging it. It's not happening. Like this, no, it's not happening. I'm not making a game with this kind of sketch work. Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. No way. Okay. All right, we're gonna move on because we have the goal today. Y'all, the goal today is we work and design this cast. You're not scamming us if we're all in on the joke, but not everyone will be in on the joke. You could, but what if we pay you to do so? Listen. I would become I would be the #1 on the hit list of journalists going, artists prove that that skill, like, you need skill to produce a game. Joke sketch work in final product. And you just have like a big hit list from Kotaku or some fucking game influencer site talking shit about how this one game that I release has like really shitty sketch work. Please, do I really want that publicity? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Anyways, to redraw your sketch. If you want, go for it. It's fine. You can just all right. To make it blatantly obvious at the very start of the video, like, the whole fucking thing is a joke. Don't take it serious. Well, I do want this game to be like reminiscent and do well. I don't want this to be a jokey game. I want this to be a serious game. No publicity is bad publicity. You know, that's fair. That's fair. But I don't want I don't want this game to be the jokey game. I want this game to be taken seriously, mildly so. I mean, yeah, it has comedic moments to it, but I don't want those comedic moments to come from my shitty art skill. I want those comedic moments to come from my writing, which is much better than my art skill. So yeah. Alright. You ready to do this? We've been, like, delaying for so long. It's time for us to start designing Z's character. How do you know I'm not an AI? Only a gremlin like you would ask me questions that you have asked me, and not an AI. AIs don't devolve into the questions you have asked me to FKU. That's how I know. Oh my god. Anyways, let's do this. I I'm just saying, MKU! Don't ask a question you don't want the answer to! Alright, let's go ahead and design. So again, like I said, these are just body forms. These will obviously fluctuate and change over time. But obviously, these are kind of my brain vomiting what I had in mind. If they become final products, great. If not and they change over time, it's fine. It's more of just, this is what I've kind of visually had in mind. And if it looks trashy, it looks trashy. If it doesn't look trashy, I will be shocked. Okay. So, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna set my civilization down because I don't need it. Can a wraith show its organs? We're not designing the zombies yet. We're designing the cast mainly today. Alright. So let me also go ahead and do this. Okay. So, player. Obviously, player is very bare bone, haha, basic. We have... Because I fucking can. Next thing you know, artist communities will be like, oh my gosh, he's tracing! I know, it's a skull! Shut the fuck up! Obviously, we have a skull piece right here. Because the player has a skull head. Because you are a necromancer, you're not actually human anymore. So you have a skull head. Isn't that lovely? So yeah, you have like the big teethies right here. If I can fucking do the drawing of the thing. And then you have the dark eyes. And as much as it's gonna scare me, I do want you to have like the little white irises, or even if like the red irises, that could be a thing. Like you could have like No! It's gonna match the weave. So the weave is gonna be a part of your cycle. So maybe like purple bluish. And here's the fun part about the skeleton, about y'all. This is the player. So this is you. I want you to have like these runic symbols. Like I want these like runic symbols to be a mixture of like Nordic and European, like, how do I explain it? Like runic symbols all across your skull. Things like that. Where it's just kind of like, it shows you literally bent the weave into your skull, into your bones. The magic of the weave is embedded into your body. And so, it's not, I don't want it to be like veins. I want it to be like actual like runes that you can use, and they light up sometimes when you're using your magic. But that's kind of the vibe I want to go with. The weave is essentially the thread of life. I've decided that magic in this world equates to one of two things. One, holy magic, where it comes from goodness, light, morality. It comes from the spirit. It comes from emotional connection to the soul. That's where holy magic comes from. Then there's the weave. The weave is literally life. So there is no emotion behind the weave. The weave is literally the thread of life. So as a necromancer, you don't give a shit about emotions. You give a shit about life. You give a shit about reality. So that's the difference between holy magic, or just magic in general, and the weave. So of course, you are a skeleton doing skeleton things. Skeletons, bones, and all that stuff, whatever. But of course, you are in hiding. You're not, you don't have your big BBEG armor anymore. A hot take, holy magic should be what's right, not what's moral. The right thing isn't always moral. I'm still kind of building like how that magic is gonna work, but again, it's up for debate, regardless of it. So you're not in your BBEG outfit, which is like this big epic battle armor thingy. No, you are in hiding. You're not supposed to be like flashy. If you were flashy, there'd be a problem. So of course, like you're wearing like the typical cloak thing, and of course you're like wearing it because obviously you don't want to be like shown to the if I can fucking draw the hood of the cloak. I can't do drawing that well. But obviously like you're hiding who you are. That's not... How the fuck does one draw? Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know how to draw it. I don't know how to draw hood. I don't know how to draw hood. How to draw hood? But yeah, you're kind of like, oh god. Oh god, I'm already screwy. I'm already screwy. I think I somewhat... No! Okay. So obviously you have like your big cloak type thing. I don't know if that has a tail or not. I don't fucking know. I put the tail there because fuck it. And then I want to kind of flare open a little bit to show like, oh yeah, you have ribs here. And yeah, you're like, you know, you're a skeleton person. You're not like an actual like thing. You're a skeleton person. So obviously you're gonna have like the internals showing in the little pocket, but in truth, your entire outfit is just this big fucking cloak. It's gonna start with the top layer of the cloak. It's gonna be a 2-layered cloak, so it's gonna start with the top layered cloak. And then the bottom layered cloak, which will cover your arms. Well, I mean, I want to cover the arms. No, I don't want to. Fuck it, we're gonna have arms. Then the bottom cloak. If I could draw the bottom layer cloak, it's actually gonna hit the floor, hide your little feeties, hide your toes. You're gonna hide your little toesies. And that one will have, yeah, it'll be like that. I might draw this later. I hope on it. I know people have been wanting to draw fan art for this for a while, and while I'm sorry that I don't have like exact references, guess what? You're getting the references now. So of course you're gonna have your little skelety fingies. Your little skelly fingies up in here. Little skelly fingies. I don't know skeleton arm anatomy. I don't know what skeleton arm anatomy is. I don't know if there's like a wrist bone here and the forearm bone there and something like that. Or something like bones! Lots and lots of bones! You have bones up in there and your wrist bone and then your femur. The bone right there and you have your little fingy bones and more fingy bones and bones and bones and there you go, bones! You saying you don't? I don't have a skeleton. It doesn't have a skeleton? No, it doesn't have a skeleton! There are wrist bones. Like, they're bones! So, there you go. There is the player, kind of in that regard, where, again, you're in hiding, you're not meant to be, like, wildly out there. But you have instead of a 1-layer cloak, which, like, you see with a lot of skeleton peeps, you have a 2-layer cloak, one where it's covering your shoulders, and then... Did I miss your question? What question? Is it about the, if this is a player character, do we clear phylactery, or do we just pick from a few choices? Phylacteries are not a thing in this world. It is you literally gave your soul to the weave. So you can die if your connection to the weave is destroyed. It's not a phylactery to which... You don't have a Tupperware container for your soul. It is the weave has your soul. So if you lose your connection to the weave, you're gone. So yeah, okay, so there you go. There is kind of like... And then, of course, obviously, like I mentioned, I want to be able to have runes on your bones because you literally embedded the weave into your bones. So, like, you have your runic symbols all over your bones and all that stuff. It has weave snatches you. That's one that connected to the weave. By your runes being destroyed. So, for example, like, holy magic does, like, turn undead, rebuke undead, all that stuff. That could literally shatter the runes on your body. And so, if your body shatters, in such a regard your runes get disrupted, that is what ruins the connection. Now, the thing with this that I've totally 100% forgot, it's not just a clasp that kind of closes this thing together. It's actually a thing that I want to, like, sketch out. So basically down the line, if I could fucking do the thing. Badoo. So, and let me actually mark it in red so that way people know this is a thing right here. And then what we're gonna do is gonna draw a little onyx shape. And basically this is gonna be an onyx. I don't know how to draw jets. I really don't know how to draw jets. I'm just pretending to draw jets because I don't. But yeah, there is like a big onyx type of thing. And basically this would be like an onyx stone with weave. And this is just another connection that you have to the weave. If I could. Yeah, so like it's black with purple like mist involved. So yeah, it's again, it's more of a bauble if anything, but that is another significant item to the character. But yeah, there's the player. Did that kind of make sense in a way? Purple obsidian. Yeah, I guess that would work. Instead of onyx, it would be obsidian. Onxy? I wrote Onxy? Guys. It's not guys, it's not onyx, it's Onxy. I wrote Onxy. Onxy. God, I hate myself. Okay. But it's the obsidian. There we go. I wrote Onxy. Fucking hell. But yeah, that's the clasp that kind of holds the cloak together. And this is a rab-shab cloak. It's not like a Vic Fancy silk cloak. It is a rag-shabbled, like, crappy ass. Let me go ahead and make this fucking spray bigger. It's like a raggedy ass cloak that's perfect for kind of blending in, not being noticed, not being seen as you try and reach back home. But yeah, so it's kind of like that. It's not meant to be eye-catching. It's meant to be like disarming almost, and better so it's to make sure that no one remembers who you are and reports back to the Holy Order that you're alive. So yeah. Yes, Skelly boy with a cloak. You are a Skelly boy with a cloak. Well, Skelly person with a cloak. You can have whatever gender the fuck you want. It's just not gonna matter because you're literally a skeleton. You have no genitals. So there's that regard. Obviously, mom and dad, are also, dead. But they are skeletons and you revive them, so I'm not gonna draw them. You can clearly see what the hell they are. You gotta look poor, but poor enough that you look like a charity case. Exactly. And no one can look at you because obviously walking skeletons is bad. But of course your parents, they're bouncing skeleton heads. They love you to bits. They're really supportive of you and your choices to the dark arts. But that's who they are. How did the parents die again? So basically, the parents, I also need to move my thing to show. So, hello! Hello, Mr. Lores, hello! Oh goodness, Mr. Lores. But yeah, so basically the skeletons, the parents were supportive of your actions, and they really couldn't fight their 4 other kids against them for you. So when you went off, they were actually your biggest supporters, while you were off doing your old BBEG thing. When you failed, of course, any supporter of the necromancer, being you, was kind of put to exile or death in that kind of regard. And so being that you are literally the source of the BBEG and your 4 siblings decided to out them as such, they basically marked the parents' farm as like eternally damned, and like they exiled the parents and all that stuff, and they tried to salt the land and all that shit, and they essentially executed mom and dad, with their heads both cradled in their lap as a warning, being like, this is what happens when you support darkness. So you revive them, but because they were executed, they only appear back as bouncing skulls. So yeah. You mean the other siblings killed their parents? Yeah! Because they're like, you supported darkness instead of supporting light, you dumb fuck. Here, we're gonna exile you and we're gonna exile you and we're gonna salt your lands and we're gonna execute you because darkness shouldn't exist here, stupid. So yeah, they're kind of assholes. But yeah, so you only get to get their skeletons back. But of course, being that you did revive them, they are very grateful and they try and teach you how to help out their farm. Would the player got good poster or not? Huh? Rephrase question? How come they don't look cute look cute as skulls? Cause they are skulls. They are skulls. Why would skulls look cute? I mean, depending on the artist and their art style, maybe they could be cute. But why would skulls be cute? Oh, would parents have? Would the player have good posture? I want bad posture. So, like, you spent the majority of your BBEG day, like, having this big, heavy armor on your skeleton bones. And now that you don't have that, you're kind of like, oh, God. I can't roll my shoulders back because I have no shoulder muscles to roll back on. Ah! So, yeah. Make the skulls go, ooh. Yeah, you know what? Just for you. Here we go. The skeletons will go... Ooh. There we go. Is that cute for you? Is that cute for you? Skeleton ooh. There you go. Skeleton ooh. How do you feel weight if you have no nerve endings? How do you live without a heart? Pillow. How do you live without a heart? You're a lich. You're a necromancer. That shit don't matter. Logic doesn't matter to a lich. Good question. Exactly. All right. So we have player and mom and dad. Great. Fantastic. All right. Next. All right. Then we, of course, we have our bad guys, aka our siblings, because they're assholes. Actually, looks really cute to keep. Oh my god! I would love to see a skeleton with a loading screen. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. So Kyra the Kind. Let me go ahead and pull her design up real quick. Alright. So again, this is the typical white mage in all adventurers. This is the innocent virgin. This is like, I am a nun of the Holy Order. I am here to smite you. This is Priestess from Goblin Slayer. This is every single white mage in every Final Fantasy that isn't an actual asshole at the end, but she actually is an asshole at the end. So, okay. This is where we're gonna get very technical, because it's not like, as the player, I can give a lot of detail. This one, there's detail. So, here we go. From the top, make it drop. What else gonna write? Kyra. Here we go. So I can label things properly. So, Kyra. She is very, very, very swit. Aerith. I'm Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. I didn't necessarily think about that, but she's not the Aerith that we know. She is not the Aerith with the steel chair. She's not the Aerith with the steel chair. So of course you're gonna have like the wispy little like layers of hair. She's gonna be really, really cute. And you know that actually that looks very, very dumb. Yeah, so something like very like young but wispy, and also like she is still an adult where she has her case of being like a really sweet on the outside looking girl. But of course on the inside she is just as bad as her siblings. So of course there is the whole like ears, probably hair like there, probably. Yeah, probably hair like a hair. And of course, like she has like a big, cute little bow, like sort of thing that was embroidered by the heavenliest silks. because she's like that cute little innocent look of how good the Holy Order can be. And of course, yeah, it's cute, like cute ringlets. Again, I can't draw. I can't draw or shit. What are the ages for all this things? For example, player is mid-child. So Gemma is the oldest, around 30 years old. Then of course we have Philemon, who is around. Well, no, Gemma, it would actually be closer to 35. Philemon would be closer to 32, 30 to 32. Then it would be you, and then it would be Charles, who would be closer to like 25, and then Cairo, who's closer to 22. So yeah. And of course, like, perhaps, like, it has, like, even has, like, a fucking veil attached to her. I don't fucking. But she's, like, this cute little know-it-all. But she is, again, very, very cute. Her outfit is very much like, I am a nun. Look at me. I'm a priestess of the highest order. Make sure you love and praise the church. That kind of bullshittery. So of course, like, she has protective, like, outfit on, like, where it's more like, oh, I'm a virgin, hee hee. Make sure you follow the holy rites and all that stuff before you can consider going out with me. Shit like that. And of course, her outfit will have those flares of just, like, almost magical girl-ash. Like, she's almost like a magical girl, but instead of, like, being a magical girl, she's like a priest girl. So those kind of like trying to like remember what like my dreams have been like. Sorry, I'm trying to goddamn fucking remember. Praise the church, pulls out gun, or else. I'll draw her face. Because face doesn't matter, it's about the design. Kind of what matters right now. And of course, because basically there's a band right here in each of her arms, and then her sleeves kind of flare out into like this princess-like flare sleeve. Where it's longer on one end, kind of veers back. And it's, I don't want it to be mesh, like, I want it to be, like, actual, like, white silk, if anything. Whatever the case may be, we go into her outfit, pick her chest piece, and she'll have, like, a belt, kind of, like, really, really cute, that kind of goes into, like, I don't want it to be underwear, I want it to be, like, almost like corset-like, where it like, kind of tucks her in, and like that. So makes sense. I don't think. Maybe I'm not. Almost like underwear. Not I don't want it to be like underwear. I want it to be like this is like a corset. I don't fucking know. And of course, then she'll have both a skirt. Basically, she's gonna have like a cute little skirt that's gonna like go up to like above her knees. So I think it's probably gonna be a rough skirt. There we go. And then because she's that extra, she's also gonna have leggings, and it's gonna be like cute little leggings that actually hug up to her boots. And then, like, she'll, of course, have her boots. That's supposed to be... she's going to be okay. She's not wearing a cape. I don't trust. Well, I mean, I could. Like, would she have flats or would she... She would have, like, a high, like, a minor heel, so I'll turn the foot to the side. So... Yeah, I'll just put one. Okay. This is kind of food. Oh god, that looks so fun. There we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, so there's her hair. Oh, no, I changed the color. There we go. There's her hair. This. Yeah. Do we really need heels? She can work. It don't matter. It don't matter. But of course, on her little fucking like neck thing, ascot will be like the whole. Because she's a bitch. She may even have like a little gem of like the holy orders. But she is supposed to be like your existential, like she is the pretty face of the holy order amongst the siblings. Does that make sense? Is that a thing? If I should probably draw her hands. And then no capes. She's not wearing a cape. She doesn't have a cape. Doesn't of course go part a little higher. She's more tucked in her waist, in her belly, rather than like towards her upper body. Again, I'm not an artist. I don't give a shit. So there you go. I'm just thinking about this family dynamic. Yeah, the family is kind of a shitty family. What?
Oh, you got her on your lap. How cute. Lap kitty. Lap kitty.
But yeah, so she is like the essential look of just blessings of the holy order be upon you. Kill them with fire. Pretty much. And of course, like she has like the kindest face, so she looks like the stereotypical anime pro tag. I'm just kind of like, I do the best I can for not only my siblings, but also my planet, because I am a good person, and all that stuff. And she's like the cute little anime bullshit-esque character. Oh god, her eyes look fucked. Her eyes look so fucked. Why do her eyes look fucked? There we go. It's because she has no eyebrows, that's why. It's because she has no fucking eyebrows. And you can play tic-tac-toe on her forehead. I don't fucking know. You can play tic-tac-toe on her forehead. But yeah, she is the typical, like, I am the holiest person you know. Okay. But there we go. So there's kind of Kyra the Kind. Yeah, so basically priestess but a bitch. Yes, she is priestess, but she's a cunt. So if priestess literally said Goblin Slayer can fuck off. But there you go. How about that? There's Kyra the Kind right there. Again, very like anime magical girl, meant to be a mascot, cute, nun-ish like character of just like, I am part of the Holy Order. I am a good person. I do not know what you're talking about. Saying that I'm a bad person, I don't get it. So yeah, there's so yeah. And of course, like, I do want to mention, like, she has her, like, she's not, like, let me actually go ahead and spray that. Yeah, she's wearing leggings. She's not, like, bare legs. She has her, like, and then, of course, like, browns. For her boots. Dark browns. No, actually, fuck it. Let's actually give her, like, her ice boots. it's at. Blue's right around here. Of course, there's gonna be more whites, if anything, for her silks. And then we will also want to juxtapose it with like cream color, like. Glows Glock with unholy interest. And of course, like, her hair will be of the brightest blonde. Well, not like, maybe not too blonde. Maybe not. Like, at least, like, where it's a past type of color. And you can have a bright blue bow. White blonde. Skin wise. The lightest of the siblings. With bright. I love how I decided to draw on top of my outline because I'm stupid. But yeah, there you go. Really chilly, but yeah, it's very Alice in Wonderland. A little bit, yeah. I thought about it, yeah, a little bit. But there you go. Like, I drew on top of my outline because I'm stupid. But there you go. There's Kyra. Her hair should be white. No. That'd be Philip. All right. Or is that? No, I have not. I thought like a platinum white blonde, like Lord of the Rings elf. I mean, that could be the case. We could always change. Again, not like final, this is what I want my artist to draw sort of thing. But like, obviously this is what I had in mind. I'm spewing it out of my brain. Things like that. So, yeah. All right. Next. Make her icy. Next we have Charles the Chivalrous. Who is the hot-headed young knight who wants to prove himself to be as cool as his sister. Why is it stupid to draw on your outline? Because, okay, I'll show you. So, let's say you draw a big smile with a happy face. If I color on top of my art, like I've been doing, then, like, for example, then I color on top of the green. But if I just, why is it not like, why? Oh my god! Oh my god, stop! Stop! Sorry. Okay, take two. If I draw like a happy face inside of a circle, sure. That's great. Now if I draw on top of it, it's gonna mute out that black. See? It's already muting out that black. But if I draw underneath it, the black still stays permanent. And so there's more detail work and all that. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Regardless. Is he a snitch too? All of them are snitches. All of them are snitches. They're all snitches. Okay. So, let me... Charles going to be a good boy himbo? No, he is going to be a... He is a young squire mentality of, like, him wanting to prove that he's as good as his older siblings. So he's like a knight still training and all that stuff, but this big expedition of his is going to prove that he is as cool as his brother and sister. He obviously cares for Kyra, but he cares more about Philemon and Gemma. Gemma, yeah. So obviously there's going to be a little bit of a change in that direction. You know, I'm going to pull out my ruler because I just don't care. Alright. Yeah, he gives me Draco Malfoy vibes. A little bit. He worked... There's no denying that he worked hard for his position. He just wants more. He has that hot-headed ambition of wanting to do more. So of course he is that young... Oh, He is that young protag. I'm not drawing that. You know, he's that young protag type of really cool, like, I'm gonna be not King of the Fires. I'm gonna be like so hot and all the girls are gonna love me and I'm gonna be so respected in society and it's gonna be like one of those things where it's like, yeah, look at me, I'm so fucking cool and shit. Yeah, he's not that cool. Because he's an asshole. But of course, like, oops. He's nowhere near his brother, but at least he has like somewhat understanding of like what's going on and shit. Maybe he has a look to take over his sisters. Again, we're just going down the line. Again, these are not like final, because when I reach an artist, when I reach to the point where I have the money to actually pay for an artist, I'm obviously going to go over with them like kind of ideas that we have in mind and etc, etc. But again, like I mentioned, he is a knight. So he is going to have like that big suit. Like that big, chest plate piece. They're like cauldron style. Yeah, like big pauldrons on his side. Sorry, I'm also just making sure I get the pieces right, kind of like from my head. Obviously, he's got to have his piece there. And then, of course, he has bulges along the sides for protection. Because obviously his thighs. I like that. I can ease liver after we achieve vengeance. Is Charles an alpha toxic masculinity bro? Yes, actually, a little bit. He's a little bit of a toxic masculinity bro. He absolutely would listen to an Andrew Tate podcast. Then probably would want his knee pads. Because his knee pads will be attached to his boots. Which are gonna be just actually, let's go ahead and make one piece. So, because I'm gonna, again, I'm trying to. Yeah, so he's gonna have there, and then. Like that. Reminds me, he listens to Minstrel of House Tatenberg. So he's more like do good for fame and women as opposed to actually care for the whole. Yeah, a little bit. Are you also going to design what they generally look like if we turn them undead? It's just them gonna be a little more mangled. So there's no real need for me to kind of like design that. Then there's a little space, and then of course that's his bracer. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I have another layer for that! I have another layer for that! So, of course, down here, and then a bracer plate. There. Yeah, there. And then of course his chest piece is gonna have a symbol of the Holy Order up on his stuff. because he is a knight of the Holy Order. Actually, that's looking pretty damn decent. Holy shit. He's more on the scrawnier side, but again, he's wrong layer. Why do we even have that layer? Why have? All right. So then, of course, oh wait. Then of course, with him, he has that protag face of just like, yeah, look at me, I'm the cool guy, I'm the cool protagonist. That's voiced by like all of the mainline Funimation actors who voice protagonists. Yeah, look at me, cool. Look how cool I am. Whereas it's like, yeah, look at me. I am the one that people cosplay as because I'm so fucking cool. Yeah, so look at that. You threw me off my drawing. I'm sorry. You threw off the Emperor's drawing. Will there be any reconciliation between the parents of the other siblings, or will the player be able to torment the other siblings once they fail? Well, here's what I had in my head. So, boss battle happens. You're fighting the boss. Well, boss battle happens. It happens automatically, obviously. If you get the boss to 1 HP, and you destroy, and your minions destroy the other adventurers that are coming in, basically the zombies will surround that sibling and then just do a big group attack, which ends in a blackout and a scream, because obviously death whale, that's a death whale. And then when the zombies kind of disperse back to their workplaces, you see the sibling become a zombie. Well, the sibling's dead body, and then you come in and make them a zombie. Or you could just choose not to make them a zombie. I might have that where you can choose if you want to make them a zombie or not. But yeah, so does that kind of make sense? So that's kind of how the player can get their revenge. You can either actually go through with your revenge, or just let them be fertilizer for your dirt. I guess that makes sense. So yeah, so like I mentioned, he is very much the protag. So of course, as a protag, he gets like the dark auburn hair. He gets like the dark auburn hair, almost red tinted, like almost red tinted hair. He's got the stupid shiny armor. Not well, be not a colored metal. Might as well just keep it stupid gray. Because all metal is gray back in Fantasyland times. But of course he's gonna have like the darker pants underneath. The only thing that kind of stands out is his ruby, not like ruby, but like emblazoned ash symbol of the Holy Order on his chest. Let's see. If you do make them a zombie, do you get interactions with the siblings? I'm thinking about it, potentially. But again, I don't want it to be like antagonization simulator. I don't want that. I want, okay, if there is basic interactions, it is, God, I feel pity for you. You just kind of walk away at that regard. And of course he's wearing like the darker clothes and that. But then of course his skin is a little more sun-kissed, because he's been out in battle a little more, so he's a little more sun-kissed in comparison to his sister. And of course, because he's the protagonist, he has like the really striking eyes. Hey, there you go. See, protagonist. This is the opposite of the magical girl. This is like a protagonist style, like, do the thing. So what you're telling me is Kyra needs to touch grass. Yes, Kyra does need to touch grass, indeed. But there we go. It's just the mom and dad, the uwu faces right there because they're attached to the base. So it's like oh, that's great. But yeah, so there you go. If there's an interaction, would there be a way to learn about the Holy Order and the siblings' lives up to this point? Maybe. Again, Retro, one step at a time. I gotta do the basics first. Once I can get the basics done and I know I can do the basics, then I can figure out what I am physically able to do on my own. So yeah. So we have Kyra the Kind, very magical girl, priestess. I am a holy woman. Do not touch my virginity card. And then you have Charles like, oh yeah, I do the holy work for the fame of the bitches and all that stuff. And he does really good. He actually is really good with a sword. It's just that he's just an asshole because he's an asshole. So yeah, there is that. What do you guys think? Oop. Slam that there. Alright. Will his armor have lens flare like in the movie Excalibur? I don't know if I can program that, man. I was gonna give a nice Templar, but yeah, that's the goal. The goal is that he's still working on his way up. So yeah. He's following the same path his sister went on. Not his brother, his sister. So yeah, there's that. Alright. Then we have Philemon the Pious. Who's basically, I have described Philemon the Pious as Trevor Belmont without a sense of humor. This is Van Helsing sort of style, like, priest who is literally noble. You do not, there is no bullshit. So, label it like that. But yeah, so let me go ahead and change the mood board. Yeah, Trevor Belmont without the sense of humor. So of course, he's gonna have more of a subdued, well, a little more of a subdued hairstyle, kind of styled into his body, closer to his body, rather than being like a protag type of hairstyle. So because he's a lot older, he's like within the 32 range. Raw hair. He's not bald by any means of the word, but it's like it's more styled closer to his hair than like his brother. I don't want it to be emo style either. What the fuck? I can't draw hair. I can't draw hair. What is hair? What is hair? Hair? It doesn't exist. Hair is an anomaly. Hair is an anomaly. Hair is very much okay. Is this a good time to spread some hate? No. Thank you for asking, though. Thank you for being polite, but no. All right, moving on. Are you saying 30-year-olds are too old to be protagonists? Yeah. Why do you think they have yet to make another Persona game with adults? Why do you think they will never make another Persona game with adults? Well, let's see. Of course, he's a much older gentleman. I don't want the butt chin. I don't want the butt. No butt. No butt chin. Fuck you. The future is now, old man. Let's see. So with him, he's actually a priest Templar. So while his younger brother is more of like the I'm gonna go be a knight like my sister, he is more like I am a priest of the thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate the politeness. Thank you so much. But yeah, again, this guy is very much, he is a priest. So, but he doesn't have like, he's not the high collar priest. Like a warrior priest. Yeah, he's like a warrior priest, if you would. Like AK Paladin. Not like, no. I don't want him a Paladin. I don't want, like, he's like Van Helsing, Ranger. almost like a holy ranger, more like. That makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. But it makes sense in my head, so I'm just gonna say fucking it. He's the one that actually goes out to, like, heal the sick and all that shit. He's the one who, like, is the one going out and, like, healing the sick, visiting the poor, doing all of the fun stuff that people should be doing when they're part of a holy order. And it's like... So for that, he's kind of like... He has his pauldrons. He does have pauldrons. I do want him to have pauldrons in there. Alright, stop! I'm not. I'm just trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best. But yeah, he does have his pauldrons, which are a little more defined for his class and for his work. That thing. There. Actually, that fuck. Yeah, that works. Of course, he's rocking his holy symbol. Have parents advise him now you have how you work. I mean, if you remember, I talked a little bit about the script, like things I want to have in mind for it. Of course, his leather breastplate goes up there. Hi. Let's. I don't remember. He does have, like, I guess his breastplate would actually, he can actually have. Then he has a piece. There we go. I'm just drawing and trying to design. He's a missionary. Doesn't make you assume the position. Yeah, he's a missionary, but it doesn't make you assume the position. Unless you say please. It's the final symbol. You come up with a new holy symbol for the final one. Jesus canon. Or is this Jesus canon too? Jesus is not canon, but again, I'm just kind of throwing. Because, you know, you think holy, you think, oh, the fucking Christ symbol. But obviously there will be a different symbol. Hi, Dolor. Can I help you, Miss Babe? You stop working and give me attention! Go ask your dad. Go ask your dad for attention. But of course, like, because he is more free roaming, he's not gonna have, like, such tight-knit pants. He is gonna have more balled up, pant legs. He's gonna be more, like, something he can easily travel. So, like, does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. It makes sense to me, so fuck. Of course, he's gonna have a buckler. He's gonna have a buckler on one arm. That because I said so. But of course, he's gonna have his gloves. Oh, that's why you're asking me for attention, because Daddy was in the bathroom. So he has easy access to his hands, as well as fingies. I can't draw fingers! Here. But yeah, he's the guy that will literally go out and actually, like, spread the Holy Order's name. Ammomancy, a thing in the Ammomancy, you mean gun? No gun. Crossbow, maybe. No gun. Boots. If I can fucking draw.
Oh, hello. Hello, my. Hello. Hello. What? What the? What the cute bit?
That. This way. Yeah, because obviously when it gets to an artist, they're gonna have a say in like how things look. Have ideas, but for now, it's like it's kind of like this is what kind of going on. Go ahead and grab this leather piece, the middle leather piece.
Hello. Hi, the baby.
So the siblings, when the siblings are revived as zombies, will they be completely mindless or will they keep their traits from when you were alive? There might be mild traits, but the weave will kind of make them a little more helpless. So, what if your kitten starts speaking English so their voices are deep? Why would you ask me that? I don't want to imagine that. That just sounds terrifying. Yeah, right? Yeah, that sounds like No More Heroes 3. Anyways, so, of course we have neck piece. Then, of course, he is the more serious, older character. Like a little dead-eyed. Just like a little. That makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So. Yeah? 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 Potentially? I'm thinking. Alright, let's color this fucker in. If I can fucking color this thing! Alright. 30's not old. If she breathes! Love Mal. Watch remember, it's my video game. Fantasy is generic. D&D could be a thing, but it's fantasy, which is aesthetic. Alright. Because he travels a lot, he wears a lot more darker, like more earthy tones. So that be...
Ma'am, I am working.
Fossils, a lot of you. Of course, his has a cape so that protects weather changes, and of course, his leather piece right here is also made of leather. He has like one shiny belt piece, and of course, holy symbol. But of course, he has this stupid fucking rays of silver, his medals. Yeah, he is more of like the white hair because he's seen shit. He's actually seen shit. So he's definitely more of the white hair, and then he's definitely more sun-kissed than his brothers and sisters, his younger. More so. Better. Hi. My kittens are very. What? Time to make so many people mad. Isn't 30 the same as 80? La Mal. Can we trick him into doing something? No. I try not to make this complicated. I try my best not to make this too complicated. Because if I make it complicated, this game will never get done. So, I want to make it to as simple as physically possible that me and Michaela Laws can do by myself. Of course, his eyes are a little more faded. They're not showing up because they're matching his skin. More of the brown eyes. Yeah, so. Fill him on the pious. There you go. Let's fill him on the pious. There you go. Isn't that nice? Yeah, he is very much no nonsense. Don't give a shit about your feelings. Getting shit done. Already heard so much shit. So yeah. Yeah? Yeah? You can't rob me. My room is my sanctum. I think that's good. Yeah? 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 I think that's good. Alright. Be back to work. We're gonna keep moving, keep designing. Is Grandma MKU Lamau. And yeah, MKU does have a band hammer, so please be careful. Wait, what? No one's gonna ban no one. Alright. So, Gemma the Godly. This is final boss. She is literally a goddess incarnate. She is literally the sole head, well, not like the head of the Holy Order, but she is like a top-ranking fucking member of the Holy Order. If that makes any sort of sense at all. I mean, it does. She's kind of cool. Let me go ahead and change. Mood board. Oh, she's a saintess. Yes, she is a paladin. Yeah, like, she is 100%. Goddess's proxy. Very close. Very, very close.
Ma'am, I am working. I am working.
She'd be the Pope, yo. She's the Pope's right hand, if that, as it. So of course, I need to make a line! Okay. So of course, she has the very nice hair. She had the slick back hair. All that shit. The slick back hair. She's who we're working towards killing. No, okay. If you've been here and talked about my game, if she and me talk about my game before, it's not about you going to kill people. It's you trying to survive while people are coming to kill you. It is not a I am here to commit war crimes game. It is everyone's trying to commit war crimes against me game. I am here. I tried to be the BBEG. I failed, so I'm just gonna run this farm. And oh no, why is the Holy Order coming to kill me? All I did was try and rule the world. Oops. So yeah. Alright. So of course she has like, she is the loveliest of lovely. Like, she is like a goddess incarnate, if you would. Hey, fucking leave me alone! I just want to farm! I just want to run a farm and grow crops and shit! That's essentially what it is! I just want to grow crops and shit! How do you draw fingers? I don't! I'm not an artist! I don't! Oh, I failed to take over the world, so I now run a farm in the countryside as a lich. Pretty much. If the Holy Order Church is committing war crimes against us, are they using child soldiers or us? No one's using child soldiers. They're just sending holy people. I'm not gonna go that far into those many war crimes, Retro! Retro! Yeah, what do you think this is, Kingdom Hearts? Alright. So, of course, she is literally, like, this is her domain. Oh, oops, I forgot. That's the ruler layer! I need to be in the ruler layer. There you go. Yeah, this like neck piece is literally protecting her of her neck. That's how good she fucking has it. And of course, she does have la titties. La titties. So, oh, that looks. I don't like that look. There, that's a little. I was right, Lamau. This draw tiny son, Lamau. La titties. Lahi? Lahi? Do you know Lahi? Lahi? Yeah, we love Soken here. Alright. Then of course, her armor piece is custom made for her body. So of course there's gonna be custom plating for her piece, if you would. Custom metal bending for her piece, if you would. And then it's going to billow out. To give her maximum flexibility. But of course she's going to have a little bit of extra room for like like a piece right here. Like, fucking draw! Can't draw her shit! What the fuck? Draw the stupid piece. Alright. I thought you said fuck. Flexibility! Flexibility! Flexibility. My god. My god, Pilly. Such a heathen. Mentally heathen. Mental heathen. Nah, I'm right. I'm also a mental heathen. What am I talking about? Okay, but of course, she's also gonna have leg pieces. Of course she would have leg pieces. She's what? Michaela, what the fuck? You're fucking weirdo. They're actually gonna cover her entire thigh. And then it's gonna extend. Wraps are gonna extend on both sides of her leg. Then we're gonna have one where it's her boot, but her boot is actually hi. Yes, I'm working. I'm working. I am trying to work, and here you are. It's a. Hey. You like that, huh? Like that? Am I allowed? Work? Am I allowed to work? Can I? You know. Oh, the girls will never. I must work. My goodness. Okay. Where was I? Yep, if I could fucking draw a high heel. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. And of course, the front piece. So it's gonna be just like that. Right. All right. Just got here, hoping not too late. It's all good. We're still drawing characters. I made a ballerina. Yay! She's very annoyed. Love Mal. Alright, so let me go ahead. And actually, she's gonna have like a cape underneath. So like this, she's gonna have those billowy sleeves sort of things, dealios. Is she gonna also have the billowy sleeves? Because what is a holy order without some flair? I know, right? Yeah, what's a little holy order without some? So way too many high heels are. You know, I do what I want. I do what I want. Let's see, and then of course she's gonna have her own set of she's gonna have her own bracers that are actually gonna wrap here. Cool person. Then if you invest with every talks. Thank you. High heels could add bonus kick damage. Exactly. Then yeah, that works. That works for me. But good enough for me. Alright, so then of course, like, she is... If you were on the side of good, she is the mommy sorry character. Alright. There we go. Plus 5 kick damage. Exactly. She's like the lady Dev tries to put light instead of dark. Hey, a little bit. A little bit. She's not as tall as it, but like, same vibe. Same vibe. But yeah, there is Gem of the Godly. I kind of... Is that wrong of me for want to give... She already has a flare fucking sleeves. Yes? No? Maybe so? Yay! Good job! Sorry, husband had some good news. Yay! I'm so proud of you! Mwah! Hold on a moment, guys. Sorry, good news. There was some good news. So, yeah. What's the good news? I'll wait for him to explain, if he wants to explain. Bad news. We're gonna move on! Alright, so, go ahead and ruler, add player. Because of course, Gemma is the scariest bitch. We're gonna go back to doing game dev work, because I'm supposed to be working, not... He's pregnant? Yes. How did you know, MKU? How did you know? Were you listening in our conversation? Okay. But yeah, of course she's gonna have her silver piece. No, you bugged my place? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. No wonder I've been feeling so watched. I always feel like somebody watching me, and I have no breath. Oh! Feel like somebody watching me. Yeah, there we go. I hear that sigh of relief. I feel that. Of course, the undersleeves having the red flare, the red satin underneath it is symbolic of how much bloodshed the Holy Order actually spills. So yeah, that going on. Then, of course, we have the more lighter colors. Let's actually go with the official. Go with royal fuck. There we go. Heard you were going through a transformation. It's going good. I mean, my eye kind of hurts, but like, I'll be fine. I'll be so. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be so. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There we go. There we go. Gem of the God. Look at that. Yeah, we did it. Look at that. So there we have our annoying fucking siblings. Assholes to the core. But yeah, so. Did you think the transformation sound threatening? Yes. I mean, what? What do you mean sound threatening? The council will release what they want. I have no control over how the council does this. Hypocrites, the whole lot! Design feel one life me can't figure out what I don't. Again, I'm just kind of basing it off my head. Is it transformation or just going through it? What? What the fuck? If the eyes hurting a bit, it could be staring at the screen, intensely a bit. Maybe turn on the light and then it could work for me. I can't be out of character for you guys, but guys, y'all. Wait for the lore to come out. Just wait for the lore to come out. Just wait for the lore to come out. Wait for the lore to come out. Alright. But there you go, see? Our annoying brood of siblings. Isn't that nice? Actually, I like Gemma a lot. I really do like a lot. Y'all is thirsty for lore. I know, right? My goodness. My goodness. Yeah. Where's the fun in waiting? I know. Patience is hard. And already my hand is starting to hurt from all the sketching that I've been doing. And it's not even that bad of sketching. It's like crappy little drawings. So shrug. And look at you. Look at you in comparison to your goddamn siblings. There's you. There's your siblings. There's you in your skeleton glory. And then there's your siblings in their human glory. Like, it's so fun. That's hilarious. Laura is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner! I also thought you were OC. It's all good. You're basically got anything in my neurons just... No, it's all good. You sketch for 2 hours, your hands are weak. I know! It's like I'm not an artist or something. I'm not an artist or something. Alright, but there you go. Alright. You ready for the romance options? think it's time for the romance option. Yes, romance, here we come! Alright, well, I'm never ready for romance alum now. It's just sketch work. It's honestly because I have the base. I just had to do the sketch work, and so I was like, Meh. I mean, after 14 hours straight, I'm basically you are a god. I'm not. We'll probably do the romance options, then we'll end for the day. Just so I can kind of rest my hand. Because again, I'm not an artist. I don't do a thing. All right, so here we have the witch, who is very much the seductress witch, if you would, but I don't want to like again copy designs or anything like that. This is something I really gotta think about how I spew my brain out on this one. Let's see. Obviously she needs a big hat. Big witch, big hat. I want her to have the big hat. That makes sense. I want her to have. You know, I could make fan art of these characters. I mean, you could! I'm not stopping you. Hashtag HOTS. If you make fan art of it, yeah, hashtag HOTS. The biggest hat. I don't draw hats. I can't draw work crap. I try my best, but I can't. What is this banana looking schlock? What the hell? Fix this goddamn top. You can make fan art stuff right now. Yeah! I'm not stopping you all! I'm literally not stopping y'all from making fan art. Like, that's a thing. You can recognize them in silhouettes like an image. If you all have better designs, straight up, that's fine. Like, if you guys have like, oh, I know what you can do for this and that, that's fine. These are not like, final, I want this, and the artist can't change shit when they get it. No, I'm not that kind of a person. Oh god, I was drawing on a Gemma's line! Fucking goddamn it, son of a bitch! Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Why do we even have that layer? Like, why do we even have that layer? Okay. There we go. I fixed it! There we go. I thought you would want to wait until you release the thing first. No! No! Draw! Let your creative juices flow. I wish to see the creative juices. Now, of course, I want her having like a Jessica Rabbit style boobas. I want her to be Jessica Rabbit. Why did I say it? Jessica Rabbit. I know use Control Z. I don't want to use Control Z. I don't want to use Control Z. That ruins, that negates all my work. Oh, god damn it, son of a bitch. Get back. Maybe not just grow up, just big titties. I just want big titties. I want big titties on her. I want big titties on her. Why? Because I want big titties on her. Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, is it wrong for me to want titties on her? Exactly. I want her to have good titties. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn this way. But yeah, so obviously, I think what she's gonna have is she's gonna have a crunch top like this. That's gonna actually go back into here. And of course, she's gotta have flare sleeves. We appreciate big booby witches in these parts. Exactly. There we go. That worked. There we go. Flare sleeves like a banana peel. Flare sleeves like a banana. What? Shut the fuck up. I love that though. Shut up. Oh my god. And of course she will have a corset because obviously she wants form fitting. She knows that that is what draws the boys to the yard because damn right, it's better than yours. She will have a corset. Now, as for the bottom, I do want her to have a bottom. Where do you get these models from? From Clip Studio Paint. They're 3D models you can add in. Yeah, if you add in objects, you can add 3D models and you could change the model body type however you want. They're all human, so yeah. Yeah. Because I do want her to have thighs for days. I want her to have good thighs. Thighs that'll make the thigh lovers go, yes, these are good thighs. These are good thighs. But I don't want her to have, like, just underwear at the bottom. I want her to have clothes! So I'm thinking like a high-low, something like that. Probably like a high-low. Probably like start right here and then flare out. Ooh, ooh, and then flip. Ooh, ha, 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 ooh, 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 ha. Where the fuck did that come from? And then yeah, flares out like that and goes by behind her. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know where the fuck that ooh, ha, came from. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so fucking sorry. But there you go. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Monkey. I have returned to monkey. I have returned to monkey. But there you go. Oh my god. Return to monkey. Hello, baby. Get out of here. Why would you do that? Oh my god. But yeah, so she's cool. What she will probably have is like gloves to kind of deal with all of that stuff. Now with gloves, I kind of want it. I want her to have 2 different gloves. I want asymmetry. So for one glove, she will have it all the way up to her elbow. And then the other one is a little less, so it's more like fingerless gloves, so that way she can have more precision in what she's grabbing. Yeah, I want asymmetry on it, if possible. Is that kind of weird that I want asymmetry on her hands? Probably. I'm not doing it anyway, yeah. It's my fucking game. Shit. Will she be barefoot to slightly signify her connection to Mana? That would be interesting. Let's go with barefoot. She'll have, like, magic underneath her toes or something like that to make sure she doesn't walk on rocks and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't want her walking on rocks, so I'm like, Okay, that makes sense. Then we'll go ahead and... drawing toes. The dogs are barking, Lamau. Put those grippers on. And then she could have like little ankle bracelets. She'll have like little anklets. Which would be really fun. One could like literally be climbing up her leg. Another form of asymmetry right there. Like, ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that breast thigh combo. Lamau. Alright. And then I want to give her a necklace. I wanted to give her a necklace. So let me. I don't want it to be like a fancy ass necklace. I want it to be like something simple. Something that she carries with her to remind her of like what we want for travel. So probably like a globe or something Earth-like. Yeah, something like very simple. Like a little charm or something like that. Nothing big. Just sweet. There you go. Yeah, I like that look. And of course, she is like, yeah, look at me. I'm the prettiest person. I know what I'm doing. Can't do eyes. What the fuck? Small pearl necklace. Yeah. A little pearl. Alright. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. Love it. I love it already. Now, despite the common trope of having witches be purple, I don't want purple. I actually don't want purple. I want to avoid purple. I'm thinking more like a lighter tone. There. No. Get darker. She could be yellow. Yellow? Earth tones? Yeah, like, but she needs to catch the eye, but it can't be purple. I'm denying myself the color purple. So, yellow maybe red's gonna be for vampire. Red's automatically chosen for vampire. Yellows. Okay, you use a lighter tone. Go ahead and use. Yellow like a banana. Fucking Lamau. What do you think? What do you guys think? We can have like a light green. Like a green for the shirt. Make her the banana she was. Shut the fuck up. What do you think about that? What do you think? How about that? Look at the sunflower. Oh, look at yeah, little. All right, then. Obviously, she'd have more. Of course, golden bracelets. Gold. Very opposite of what you would think of with a witch. But I think, like, I would rather have this. And then, obviously, I want her to be the red-haired witch. Like, obviously, like, more auburn hair. I know none of this makes sense. It makes sense in my... But yeah, like, I don't want purple. I don't want purple. Oops, that's her. And being that she's out and about, she would, of course, have dark skin. She is out and about, traveling, selling her wares in the roads instead of in the cities, underneath any sort of banner. Or should I go dark? Should I go darker? Make her black? What are we thinking? Oh yeah, hold on. I'll color her shirt. My bad. I like light up, but dark is nice. I think she should be black. I think she should be tan. Dark skin witch. I'm thinking dark skin witch. I'm thinking black witch. Is that just me? Am I the only one thinking like black witch? Like make her gloves like full on velvet black? That's the only thing like velvet black about her, and then like give her actual dark skin. Like especially since she's wearing a lot of light colors. Like, she's wearing a lot of light colors, so I think that just makes sense. Or maybe even color a different color gloves, even. Yeah! Keep her hair, like, maybe we could keep darken her hair just a little bit to match, like, her more complexion. So it's less like a cherry and more of a strawberry? Does that make sense? Or like a strawberry red? Yeah! Woo! Oh, that's fun! That's fun, I like that. White, orange, and green are fine together. Yellow is too much. Okay, are we changing the yellow? Are we changing the yellow? I think we're changing the yellow. Alright, so what are we changing the yellow to? I think it was the hair that was kind of throwing everyone off. No, keep yellow. We're staying away from purple. Purple's not allowed on this witch. I don't want purple on this witch. No purple. Change the yellow banana hat go to orange. Maybe we can try orange. Hold on. Let's give orange a shot. Let's give orange a shot. Hold on. Let's go with a orange. Hold it. We'll give it a look and see if it's any different. Because this is what the design process is all about. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay. Orange. Yellow. Orange. Yellow. Orange. Maybe like there. Maybe blend the two. A little too neon. Blend. How about like that? Let's go with that. How about that? How about that? This? Or is this still too much? That's just like a watermelon. I like that. I like watermelons. Okay. Yeah. Yes. We found it. We're good. Okay. So here we have our witch. She looks so lovely. And then, of course, her eyes. I do like heterochromia. So let's go ahead and give her a set of heterochromia eyes. Let's go ahead and give her... You can't even see, basically. You can't even see. But one eye will be green. The other eye will be brown. Or like a light gold. Can't fucking see because my fucking hat's in the way. There we go. Yeah, green, red, yeah. And then, of course, the pearl, I want it to be a pearl. Yeah, so an untouched. So yeah. I like that! I like that a lot. That looks pretty. Oh my god, stop, Retro! Yeah, look at that. That's so sweet. It can't just be what? Remind me of AFMAO. I work for AFMAO? Question mark? But yeah, like, I know, like, witches, oh, you think, like, obviously with the red hair, you think lighter skin, purples and reds. I'm like, no, other direction! Give me the other direction! Yeah, there we go. Love that. I think that's fun. Very cute. Obviously, hat's not final design, but I want a big hat. I want a big hat. Now here you say, shh. Alright. We have our witch. Let's go. If I could write it right. Alright. Whew. Forget to step on me. Baby me, mommy witch. Alright, but there we go. Now, and also just imagine romancing it as the skeleton. Since you are the player, you get to romance the witch if you want. Just imagine the romance options. Oh, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Alright. I appreciate the compliments. I'm not a good artist. This is all pure sketch work, and even now my hand is actually starting to get a little tired. Just how, ow, pain. I think she'll make a good fruit smoothie. Does the witch have a staff, wand, orb? Not, again, just design right now. This is purely design right now. I don't have any accessories in mind. That would be more than just clothes. But down the line, of course. Down the line. Yeah, so, there's our witch.
She is so nice and pretty.
Nah, I wouldn't want to shit myself if I was trying to Lamau. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. But let's go ahead. So yeah, we have player. We have the player, we have the witch, we have the antagonists. But yeah, so I think the witch should have a back. Oh, of course she's gonna have okay. There is this movie, The Color of Magic, where there's this sentient chest. It's not a mimic, it is a sentient chest. I want her to have a walking chest that walks alongside her. So, like, if you would forgive me if this, I'm gonna fucking draw. So she's gonna have, like, if I could fucking do that thing. It's not a mimic! I don't want a mimic! I'm not saying mimic. It's a walking piece of luggage. So she's gonna have a big chest piece with her. If I could. Yeah. And it's gonna have like little legs, little stubby little legs. It's gonna have like little legs, and it locks on its own. It's so note, not a mimic, not a mimic. It is a walking... Yeah, The Color of Magic by Terry Pratchett. Yes! If you remember the tourist, the tourist has a chess piece that walks around with him. That's what I want. She will have two big chess pieces, yes. So it's an animated chest that walks alongside her, and it has its own security system, so that way no one can steal from it. It is magically enchanted, so that way it literally walks alongside her. It's a treasure chest like that. So there you go. That's what I want. That's gonna be with her. It's not a mimic! It's not a mimic! The luggage is far more dangerous than any mimic than nothing. Exactly! Thank you! The luggage is far more dangerous. Not FNAF. Not a mimic! It's not a mimic. That's not a mimic. That's not a mimic. Would this walking chest be like the moving furniture in Beauty and the Beast? Ish. You are correct that it has movement. It is also within itself sentient. It is called luggage. Yes. It is called luggage. It has little feet. It's from The Color of Magic. I want inspiration from that because watching that movie as a kid literally fucked my brain. But it is literally a sentient piece of luggage that follows her around and carries all of her cells, wares, and goods. And she sells on the outskirts of the mainland so that way she doesn't get in trouble with the Holy Order. But yeah. We should name it Fruit Bowl. Fucking Lamau! You name luggage. Yeah, luggage is a thing. So that's great. Am I and Jay still friends? Jay and I haven't talked, but I assume that we are still friends. I don't necessarily think of anything that would make him not my friend. Other than just us not talking. But like, I have other things to do and he has other things to do. Will the luggage have a lore? No, it's just a sentient piece of... It's just a sentient furniture! What movie again? What is it about? The Color of Magic. It's called The Color of Magic. It's first a book that became a movie. Read the book. Don't watch the movie. Wait, read the book before you watch the movie. So, it's called The Color of Magic by Terry Pratchett. So yeah. Oh, no, I know she'll have heard it from me. Alright. But there we go. Alright. My hand is hurting. Ow. Fuck. Oof. The luggage is a war criminal. Sorry, it's legendary. Alright. Alright. Werewolf time. Alright, let's go ahead and draw this werewolf. Now, I'm not good at drawing bodies. I'm not good at drawing male bodies. I try my best to draw male bodies. I'm not good. This is the werewolf. We have the footy boy. Yeah, footy boy. Okay. Here's hoping I know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. So first and foremost, we have a second layer in here, but that way we can get our ruler. Right? How fluffy will he be? Not fluffy at all. He has a human form and then he has a werewolf form. I'm not drawing the werewolf form. I don't know how to draw werewolves. I know how to draw humans and humanoids, not werewolves. Because all I can... You want a werewolf? It's a big fluffy fluff ball. There's with a big snout, with a big nose, a big nose, big fluffy, and then big fluffy, and then big chest. It's also very fluffy. And then fluffy arms, big fluffy.
Oh, hi. Hi!
What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? And then, of course, like big fluffy. That's a fluffy over here. Big beefy arms. It goes into big beefy heads. And then, of course, you have your big hind legs. And then your big hind legs. With the big leggies. And then the big fluffy tail. There you go. There's your fluffy guy. If you want the fluff, there's the fluff. But obviously, we're not doing that fluff. The big corset. You know, that's. You want the fluff? That's the fluff. There you go. There's your fluffy furry. Okay, there's your fluffy furry. Okay. This is Clip Studio Paint. Alright. So, of course, obviously, this is our werewolf. He is going to be the mayor of the hamlet that we are assisting. So, let me go ahead first. Hair. There's a little bit of raggedy wild hair. Because obviously, wolves like that can't be tamed without proper. Again, I'm not good at it. Please let a pet the werewolf. You may pet the werewolf as you see fit, only if you maintain his pet. Go. I think what I'll do is I'll have him have like a vest sort of thing. So basically he'll have like a big fluffy coat sort of thing. This is actual. It's not like me trying to draw a scrag. And then yeah, he'll have like a vest sort of thing. But he'll be barrel chested, so he'll have bare chest. And of course he'll have sick back because he's a werewolf. But of course he'll have pants because you are heathens! New visual novel? No! Not a visual novel. A game though. Because you all are fucking heathens. He gets a belt. But of course he's gonna have pants. Abs. I will draw them. Okay, there you go. Abs. I'm gonna draw abs. There you go. 1, 3, there you go. Abs. Okay, there you go. There's your abs. Doesn't have to be pants. Could be killed. I don't want to kill. I want to kill. You just want to see. You just want the chest to see his penis. We're gonna go ahead and go with pants. When he turns, can the pants be destroyed? It'll turn into shorts. It'll become shorts. And then, of course, 1 foot is gonna be out. Side, 5. Out. I don't see a lot of kilts in games. Probably the Claw Bear. Probably Clawdad. The Bear Dad will probably have a kilt. He can keep the pants just all by himself. Alright. And obviously he is moose. And I do kind of want him to have a tattoo. I should have used it. But oh well. I did the thing anyway. And my hand. Ah. Ow. Just staring at that fucking thing. Oh my god. But yeah, so he'll have like this fur coat of a thing, fur suit of a thing. Move the ruler! Delete the ruler! There we go. Okay. Then of course, like, it'll be made of like leather suede. Fuck. One. Alright. Any scars? He might have some scars along his chest. I just gotta eventually figure that out. But of course, he is the very, very handsome man looking werewolf that doesn't want to be an angry werewolf, but kind of has no choice but to be in it. And what he'll have is have icy blue eyes. One second. Again, I'm not an artist, I'm just drawing what I think. Okay. So what I want. Let me go ahead and color him first, then I'll add scars once I do the coloring. Alright, so let's give him a little bit of color, shall we? We give him a little bit of color. He's gonna have icy boots. Reflect the moon. Icy. Icy. Nope, that's eraser. Fucking goddamn it! Goddamn it! Right, and then of course he's gonna have grayish fur on his chest. Gray. And then more of a dark belly. Who will do the final draw of the characters? I don't know. I don't have the money for any sort of artist, so there's no artist right now. There is no artist, so I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you. But I cannot, so I will not. 32. 30 to 32. Because last time we measured you, we were like 34. Yeah. Go 32, and if you need a belt, get a belt. There is no artist on these. What the fuck? Of course, I have his boots. Boots with the look. And he'll be pale like the moonlight. Pale with the moonlight. Pale as... Does he have the boot with the fur? I could make him. I could make him. I don't know. Should I have make him boot with? Alright, there we go. And then, of course, we're gonna have some scarring. He's gonna have some scarring on him. Let's go ahead and have some scars because he fights, boy. He is a fighting boy. So of course we'll have shoulders, clear ended shoulders. Ooh, maybe we'll do that. I am not a good artist. You know what? You know what? Just because you said that, it feels tough. What the fuck, Michaela? Oh, that makes me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Huh, okay. Alright, so then of course I want a big rider costume. There we go. There we go. Look at that. We got the werewolf. Boom. I can't draw the furry one more shit. Claws, no. I don't want him on claws. Because this is his human form before he transforms. So. Yeah. And then, ooh, I should probably add... He gets little hairs. He has little hairs. He has little. Why did I do that? Yeah, he has like little hairs on his. Because he is slightly hairy. I want. I want. Handsome. Little girls. Oh, bleh. Nope. Right there. That doesn't even look like hair. What the fuck? Get that shit up. Get that shit up. You protect. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have. There, whatever. Well, this is my United States of whatever. Alright, there we go. There's a werewolf. He looks like good boy. He wants to be a good boy. But he's not good boy. He wants to be good. He's not. Ow! My hands are hurting. Ooh, actually now my hands are starting to hurt. Like, legit. Ow. Oof. Good! Awesome shit! Awesome shit! Oof. But there we go. Wrist break. It's not my wrist, my fingers. My wrist is actually fine. It's my fingers. Ah. Specifically the fingers that I hold the pen with. So I was like my middle finger, my pointer finger is like, ow. So here's the current lineup of what we got. Yeah, that's the current characters we got. Because he is a man and a bear. Whew. But there we go. Isn't our lineup so cool? Isn't it swell? Isn't our lineup just swell? Okay, next time to rest your figures? Probably. I might stop now. As much as I would love to... Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just do the romance options, so that way you guys can start drawing the romance options. Then I'll be done. So once I finish Shapeshifter, Vampire, and Demon, I'll be done. Yeah? That kind of work? That way, I know some of you want to do fan art and all that stuff. You guys can do your fan arts of the romance characters and all that with the player. Now that we have the player kind of like visually shown. Then I will rest. But yeah, right now let me just kind of stretch my finger. The Witch and Necromancer are so different in fashion, it's memeable. Lamau! I mean, if people like that aesthetic, fuck it. When you are a goth boy and you have the bubbly, like, pastel goth girl. My goodness. I'm super excited for the Shapeshifter's design. That one's hard. That one's gonna be really, really hard. Because a lot of looks of Shapeshifters are very similar. And so it's just kind of like, meh. It was kind of looks really, really cool. Right? I love it. I love her concept. I'm not drawing a skinwalker. I believe skinwalkers are part of Native American culture, and it's actually very, very, like, insulting to use skinwalkers in any sort of fiction. That's not part of, like, respecting their version of a skinwalker. No, I don't want the shapeshifter to look like a blob. Alright, shapeshifter. Here we go. Ugh, my wrist. Alright, let's keep going. Blend this together. And I promise I'll have names for them soon. I'll have names for everyone soon that's other than the top row. Alright, shapeshifter. Ah! This is our non-binary very fine. That's Scylla. This is our non-binary romance option. Alright. Let's go ahead. Whoop. This is a little more of a serious tone. My worry is that their skin is gonna look like the vampires. And that's my one concern, it's gonna look like the vampires. Where's the ship? Head. The shape that would be changing indeed. Yes, it's very similar.
Where did I put my ruler? Where's my ruler?
There we go. Alright. The shapeshifters not. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah. I don't want them to like have a sort of swept hair. That's not like emo, but like pretty damn close. Gender, I hardly knew her. Exactly. And then of course they have like one side of their head it's close to maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hair has always been a problem. Because I'm like, I can give long hair, I can give short hair. I'm like, well, which kind of hair would really exemplify the fact that it's them? I want it to be them. I want it to be them. I want it to be like something that... Ooh, ooh, ooh! And then they have like a little braid right here. Yeah! There we go! That's there! Perfect! Perfect! Like it's right, like they have a little braid that's right behind, that tucks right behind their ear. So there we go, that works. Now this is kind of like in the complete opposite of the witch's direction. They want to blend in a lot more. They have much more subdued colors. They have a lot more of a subdued look. But they're still a business. They're still a business. So of course they want to try and make the most out of their times when they go into the main holy. So of course I'll have like a cape because I want to have a cape for small cape, not like cape that like trails behind them, but like a little cape, a little cape. Gotta look hot enough to draw customers in, but not hot enough to be accused of being a cubist. Yeah, exactly! Like, they know the power that they wield, so they definitely don't want to play the, oh, look over here, look at me, sort of, like, dealio. They definitely do not want attention. They look like a typical merchant. But they do have to look like they have the means to sell their wares. Does that make sense? It can't just be, well, I may potentially have, like, goods to sell, but it's like, no. And of course, they'll have fingerless gloves for precision in their work. And of course, they'll have a tunic. We'll have yeah, so we don't have enough funds for actual advertising, so we had to use our face. Exactly, and since they can shape their face as they want, it's wholly anti-LGBT or they're just xenophobes. So basically, if you're not humanoid looking enough, so of course if you're human, elven, dwarf, those with like the realistic quote unquote type of skin, if you are someone who practices and can read, like basically if you look in the monster manual of a D&D game, or if you think fantasy and you think that's not a main character, then they're the problem of the Holy Order. It's not about who you love, who you marry, who what thing you come from. It is, are you pure enough looking that we can accept you? And that if will you fit in with society? They're xenophobic. They're not closed-minded as like romance and shit. They're xenophobic as in, you have green skin, obviously you're abnormal, fuck off. Or you practice dark magic, you're obviously abnormal, so fuck off. So people are very close-minded when it comes to smash or pass. Are you human looking in it? So, essentially. Then, of course, they'll have... That's almost cool. So their pants tucked in. Pants tucked in. Doesn't need to look like... Doesn't look like you need that, so... There we go. If people pass. So there we go. And of course they'll have boots with her. No, they won't. I mean, they could. And they'll have like boots. There we go. So like free march human folks from Dragon Age treat elves and Canary like crap. Yes, but at least they'll treat elves like normally, because elves will have normal looking skin. So they are racist, but they're more xenophobic, if any. As long as you can bend your knee to the Holy Order, you're fine. Don't follow dark magic. Don't look like an oak. Don't look like an orc or like an animalkin. Don't look all of that stuff. Then you're Gucci. That's kind of their whole shtick and dealio. Like, just to kind of lift. Yeah. What if you can't bend your knees at all? Well, then see a doctor. Don't have furry tails? Psh, you're lost. Is the skeleton tries to smash someone the daily pelvic thrust, or is it to be a holy one? I guess that's up to the player to decide, because the player has no genitalia. So whether or not there's any sort of bed happenings, that is completely on the player to figure it out. Alright, and then of course we'll have a cape. A little bit of a cape going on. A little cape. Just nothing that'll scream grab me while I run. More so just like, this is part of my ensemble. There we go. That worked. Yeah! Yeah! That worked. I think that worked. And of course, we gotta have a face. We got to have a face. Yep, it's so tired of human shit. They're so tired of human shit. Wasn't one of the qualifications for names is the kind you can scream in bed? Yes! Because that's for the player who is literally playing on the keep. Or literally playing with the control. Not for the necromancer. Shaved head and tiefling. Dang, holy order, their racism. For real, though! Yeah, just that dead eye stare of like, I fucking hate humankind. I hate the holy order's bullshit that they've done to the fucking place. I fucking hate it. Right. Close that ruler. Alright, let's color in this. Alright. Yeah, it's just that dead eye stare of like, I hate
everything.
Now, because they can bend their form, I want them to have a little bit of a connection to the weave. So they'll have, like, the darker purple eyes. But I don't want, like, the sickly pale skin. I don't want that. That's the one thing I will absolutely say.
No!
I want them to have a little bit of color. Just a little bit of color on their face. Just a little bit of color. Oh, Lord. That's a stipple. There we go. They don't need to be deadly pale, but they need to not look like they came out of, like, a sanatorium, if you would. Whereas it's kind of like, oh god, they put leeches all over my body and now I have anemia. I definitely don't want that. Now we could give them like the darker colored hair. And then we'll just have people yelling, "Oh my god, he has blue they have blue hair pronouns." Yeah, you know what? Actually though, they kinda look kinda good. What the fuck? Looks kinda good. What the shit? Let's go. What the shit? That kinda looks good. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking high five. Let's go. Blue hair and pronouns? Let's fucking go. Alright. If the men find out, we get shaped. If they're going to tell the church. Exactly. Alright, so of course they're gonna have like a dark, well, they're probably gonna have their dark leathers. Beehive. Beehive. The beehive. All right. So they have a more muted shape. Again, it's not to stand out. It's to be able to blend in with the crowd. So it's muted, not meant to stand out. But they do have to make a little prop. So it is an abnormal natural. It's not a natural. Yeah? Yeah, that kind of work? That kind of work? Would the player be holding a book or any type of thing that they would carry with them? No, they use their hands to cast any sort of spell. I mean, you could have them holding a book if you're making fan art and all that stuff, but no. Not necessarily. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. And they can shapeshift however they wish, so. You just imagine them thinking, God, what do humans find attractive to sell my wares? I keep hearing about blue hair and pronouns. Very good. Very nice. Awesome. Good shit. And shapeshifter. Alright. Fully symbol in the pocket when they need to visit those types of towns. Yep. It's like, nope, we got the goods. We're good. We're good to go. They seem like a cool gender neutral person. Yeah, no, yeah, valid. Okay, we got 2 more romance options to go. 2 more. Okay, the shapeshifter changes different animals and things, and they're limited to different human features. More human features. They are not a druid that has a wild shape or anything like that. They shapeshift into the humanoid forms. So. They need a side doodle. I'm too tired to do side doodles. I am a noob. I am not an artist. That's for the artist to figure out. You put your hands out, your back to stretch it out. Yeah, 100%. I've had those moments before. It's great. It's just like, God, my back! Ah! Alright. Got 2 more romance options to go. Then you all can have fun fan-arting all you want. I'll post these up, obviously, I'll post these up in the Discord, and then I'll find a way to glaze up my images before I post them up on Twitter. Because I want to put poison in my images. Alright. Oof, my brain. Actually, my brain is slowly dying, so I'm trying to get the energy, like, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Nightshade. Yeah. Gotta glaze and nightshade on my image. Fuck, energy is running slow. I bet you the werewolf would be great with kids and would let them ride on it. 100%. That fucking werewolf fucking bitch ass sketch. Like, what the shit? I doubt anyone would use AI for this sketch worth crap. Like, ain't no way. Because this is sketchy crap. This is sketch. So, ain't no way this is actually, like, of quality to find good stuff outside of it. So, it's fine. And if they do, well then I can legally pee on the AI user. Or, you know, beat them with a stick. I don't know. Like he's wearing a corset. How is he wearing a corset? He just has a vest that gives him body shape. It gives his body some shape. Alright, here we go. Let's do the thing. Vampire time! It's vampire mommy time. Why would you want to pee on someone? Maybe I have to go to the bathroom and they're just in my way. If I have to go to the bathroom and an AI bro just stepped up to me, I'm peeing on their leg. I don't give a shit. I'm peeing on their leg. Alright, let's see. Beat them with an AI-generated stick? No, I'll beat them with a boot to the head. And one for Jenny in the whip. Alright. Violence is not the answer. It is a question, and the answer is yes! Alright, here we go. Vampire! Let's do this shit. Let me go ahead and change the mood board. There we go. Yes, we have Vampire Mommy! Vampire Mommy! This is a Regal who has been chased out of her home, and now she has a new territory to call hers, so she's very reluctant to let anyone near it. Alright, how are we gonna play this? She is a very regal-esque woman. Think Lady Dimitrescu, and I don't want Lady Dimitrescu. They think very, like, high regal. Designing some regalness. What hair? This is a highly reduced down hiding. Now Reen's gonna be Carmilla again. No, I don't want like braid hair. Oh, her hair is gonna piss me off. Her hair is gonna piss me the fuck off. I want a regal hair that doesn't look like she's still in her fucking mansion. I want a hair... Fucking fucker fuck son of a cock... Yeah, she has to tie her hair up. So she has her hair in a ponytail. So... For what? Jesus Christ. Curly hair? Do I even know how to make curly hair? How would I do curly hair? Half up braid? Perhaps. Ah, this hair's gonna piss me off! I want her hair part. That's where I want her hair part. So. Can't you hear just go bald? Shut the f- What is that one type of curl that literally curls and looks like a fucking cover, but it's like a literally like a tornado curl in front of her hair? Does that make sense? It looks like a fucking tornado curl. No, that's too much. Kind of a bitch. Drills, but I don't want drills like corkscrew. Like, cause she can have like the one-eyed. Hair is overrated. I agree. Ringlet. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Curled back, I guess. Hair. I mean, yes, it is hair. Yes, y'all. I understand it's hair. Then of course she's gonna have her ponytail. Just a wavy bang. I mean, that's fair. No, I'll figure it out later. Figure it out. Figure it out later. Get him buttoned up. That's the thing. I don't want it to be a VTuber. I want it to look like my VTuber. Fuck. I'll fix her hair later. I'll fix it later. I don't give a shit. VTubers, I don't want the vampire to be me! I don't want the vampire to be me! Mickey's a buff vampire mommy this whole time! What the fuck? Oh my god. Hi, Jane, fix your posture. Thank you so much. Thank you for reminding me of the posture fix. Alright. Elegant and cute braids. Down the line. You know what? Hair can disappear. Hair can just fucking disappear. Alright. Is it bad that I want to draw Alistair's stupid fucking, like, fluffy tunic? I'm like, no. No, that's not what I want her to wear. I don't want her to wear a fucking fluffy tunic thing. He's literally captain of the guard. So she has an armor piece. Made by the demon for. But we want Vampire Mommy to be me? That's not happening. Of course, she has her billowy. She has a billowy shirt. So it's like obviously here. You want to be Vampire Mommy? Okay. Holes and sleeves are just never. She has a basic test. Has reform fitted leggings. I want thicker thighs. Thick thighs! Thick thighs!
Thick thighs.
Alright, then, of course. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, no, don't start with me. Don't you flag on me. I will kick your ass. I will kick your ass. I do not lag on me. I will kick your ass. Karate, I'll kick your ass. How do I want the shoes to go? I do want like a little bit of a flare up top. You want thigh? You know what? Actually, thigh highs are actually better. Hold on. You're right. 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 Yeah. Is there one true room on high boot? Nah. And I just realized, yeah, I haven't been necessarily asymmetrical, have I? Well, put my finger on my glasses and my glasses are dirty. Hurry up. That is true. We could do one short, one long. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I think that'd be fun. So let's go ahead and do. Go like there. Head. And then in exchange, she'll have like she'll have a knife on her. That makes any sense? Ready to go at all times. Actually, yeah. There we go. How about that? That works. And then I want her to have a choker. Is that weird? I want her to have a choker. Ah! There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look back at this fucking. The hair looks. Now it looks fine, but it still looks like mine. Ah. Maybe I'll talk to the artist and be like, think of a different hairstyle for me, please. Yeah, so I'll ask the artist, like, please think of a different hairstyle for me, please, and thank you. I want that hairstyle. Okay, so. But there. Yeah. What about short hair? Too many, we have 2 romance outs with the short hair. Alright. If you start wearing glasses, we're gonna have a fucking problem. Exactly. If you wear glasses, we're gonna have a fucking problem. You have down hairdo? I guess that could work. Instead of the... I know I'm missing music, but I don't care. That works. That works. Yeah, that works. Okay. I can work with that. I can absolutely work with that. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay. Then let's go ahead. Flip this quick. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That works. That is mommy. I can see mommy in that 100%. Okay, I can work with it. There we go. Smash. Like, mommy? Alright, let's go ahead and color this in. Like, hey, yo. Actually, I don't want her to have. I want her to be the silver fox. So I want her to have silver hair. Let me actually get like actually. Here, a little white, whatever. You and Carla can get along, maybe. Maybe. Her sleeves are we just see all her muscles. Lamau. Of course, she has the red eyes because she's vampire. Alright. Of course, she is wearing metal because that is her armor plate as Captain of the Guard. Yeah. Buff Clan Toreador vibes. I mean, he's not much of a Clan Toreador. If anything. And there we go. Yep, there we go. That's the vampire right there. I think she's pretty neat. Well, yes, our bones are pretty. You just flex her biceps and just die. Lamau. There we go. An ex-noble. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. If I do say so myself. I think she's pretty. I mean, what? I mean, I hope she's pretty. She is a romance option, so. Alright, last and not least, demon. Oof. Ah! Cracky of my fingers. Cracky my fingies. Owie. Okay. She's not pretty. She's DiGiorno. She's hot. She's not overheating without hot sheets. She's dropped in gorgeous. Alright, there we go. Alright. Last one. Let's do this. Let's do this right. That way y'all can have your fan arts and all that stuff. Okay. Ooh, cracking my shoulders and my hand and my arm. Ah! Crazy. Alright, let's do this. If I have vampire mommy soon. That way I don't change the hair, even though I might change the hair. Lamau. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Go ahead and cooler. Mood board up. Change the mood board. There we go. The demon. Our blacksmith, if you would. I want him to be have a mixture of red and black skin. I want him to be a black character. But I want him to have a tinge of red, being that he is a demon. So, I want a mixture of both. Does that make sense? I want that to make sense before I commit to it. Okay, make sure to draw with the right fucking Lamau. Now, what kind of hair? That's the problem. I don't know hair. Hair has always been my fucking problem. There are certain hairs I do want to stay away from because they're overused for black characters. So I'm just trying to like, what would be a good black hair that is not the overused sweep to the side? I guess I will come back to it when I think. So I gotta come back. Alright. Maybe you can mix colors and get that slight tint. Maybe be that. There you go. And I don't want him to have a shirt. I want him to have maybe suspenders on a good. No, actually, you know what? I want him full barrel-chested fucking... I want him completely bare-chested. Why? His apron's gonna actually go where his fucking waist is. Avoid comb over dreads, you should be fine. Okay. Why are the male love interests shirtless? Because I want them to be. I want them to be shirtless. Is this a problem? You guys not want shirtless? Should I give him a shirt? This game ever comes out, I'm like, I hope it comes out! I would like it to come out! Oh, you do problems. You can always get away with ladies being shirtless. There's a, we could be, let's see, so. Now I want, this is where, and actually it's gonna be where he can wear it as a suspender, so it's gonna have a two thing. So it's gonna have, the suspender is gonna wrap back around. And then this chest piece, the kind of chest piece, kind of like. Does that make sense? Yeah, like that. So of course he's gonna have his baggy pants, but he's gonna have like the knee-high boots. Okay. He has a blacksmith, no shirt. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. All right. So let me go ahead and. He does have steel-toed boots because he ain't gonna let hot coals by his feet, even though he can handle it. All right. Oh, come on. Now you're getting sloppy, Michaela, because your hand hurts. Get sloppy because your hand hurts. I know. Get it done. Get it done. That way the fan art can flow. There you go. Oh, shit. Balls. Wrong layer. Yeah, to set a good example, he wears the same. Yeah. There we go. That works. I mean, I could also just straight up give gloves. Yeah. All right. Hair. We're back to where we needed to be. We need to deal with his hair. We were going to need to deal with his hair. We just don't know how. I need to do some research. Because I want to finish this. Give me my... Alright. Let's think about this for like a hot minute. I don't want the one that everyone uses. Something that is manageable where it won't catch fire, obviously, so it can't be overzealous. Not zealous? Overzealous? Is that a word that you'd use for hair? Like, it can't be over the top, but it has to be at least recognizable as a black hairstyle. Something that's easily manageable, but is recognizable. Maybe an afro fade? Or taper fade? Oh, let me see what the taper... Hold on. I'm doing my research. Okay, I mean... Now, braids. Are we talking, like, twists? Or dreads? Or no, like straight up braids. Or straight up braids. I'm also kind of like, I'm like sweating bullets. I'm like making sure, like, I need to make sure that this is a respectable hairstyle. Braids, but twists could work too. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can make that work. Dreads? Well, let's try braids first. They're much more manageable and... Ooh! Okay. Some designs actually would look really, really... And it's more manageable as a blacksmith, where he could easily take his braids and pull it as needed. Okay. It's manageable and it works. Okay. Because it needs to be realistic to the fact that he's a blacksmith, he doesn't want his hair to catch on fire. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. Ah, that's really big. That's really big too. I need... Go ahead and... Okay. The fuck? And the stabilization way too goddamn high. What the hell? What the fuck? There we go. What the balls? What the balls? Okay. So I'm thinking... Okay, so I'm thinking like one in the mid. What's the one up mid? Oh, the forehand line is. Then two on each side. Oops. This is just laying out the kind of like the design right now. It's not like official. And also my fucking thing looks stupid. Okay, so you know what? I'll just use this. So obviously we'll have one braid up here. So if this is the hairline, let's go ahead and just establish the hairline. So we'll establish hairline like here ish. You know what? Hairline kind of there. That's where the hairline will be. Okay. So I was thinking the hairline will be there. So I'm thinking one braid up this way. One braid up this way. And someone yell at me if this is not a good idea. And then almost like a double braid here. Almost like a crown, almost. It's almost like he's like adorned his own crown with his braids. And that should be good. Then we'll basically get that up here. And then in the back, he'll have tied his braids up into like that. Maybe? Yes? Oh shit, balls. No! Fucker! Fucker! Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I think we got a good thing going. That's what I was gonna say. I want to get the hair first before the horns. That was the problem. I had to get the hair down first before I could discern the horns. Alright, so. Yeah? Because I'm thinking the horns could be like... Hold on first. Is it either going to be here? It's either going to be here on these points, or here on these points. Because he needs some handlebars. The boy needs some handlebars. No, those are ears. What the fuck? No. Horns! Yeah, it's either gonna be in this hole or this hole. So that way his braids kind of like nest either around it or on top of it. Because my brain wants me to go like this. Wants me to like make horns like this. My brain wants to go there. But that's typical. That's typical bull horns. Then you're thinking like maybe if we go more further up, it could be here. It can rest between the top parts of his thing. Let me make it a different color so that way I can differentiate the looks. So. Do another one. Okay. Nope, did not want to do that. Okay. Nope. His horns run here. I could move his braids where he only has main those two and then wrap another braid underneath. So, pardon me. Temporary remove, right? Shouldn't be made too large or it'll look unnatural. That's fair. That's actually a fair point. Because I can also do this. Because they'll wrap back around. Like that. Oh! Yes! That's it! 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 It's the Diana horns! I'm pulling out the Diana horns! There we go. Boom. Like, that's the bitch! There we go. And here's the asymmetry of it. Because I do want to have this a little bit of asymmetry. I want one of his horns to be broken off. Probably around here. But I want him to be able to, like, embellish this side. So... But there you go, like, that works. That works for me. And basically, I want him to have gold ringlets on one of his horns. Does that make sense? Well, I have gold ringlets right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. And there we go. That works for me. I think that's fucking magnificent right there. And of course we need his face. Lovely, lovely face. Yeah, I don't do faces well, but you know what? It works correct. It works. Oh no, he's hot. I don't want to give him like a goatee. Well, there we go. That works. Little stubble on his face. There we go. I think that works. Is that just me? That works. I think that works. Wholehearted. Alright, let's color him in. Alright. So what I want for his skin, I do want him to be a black man. I also want hints of red. So... that looks like a nice picture. Because mind you, he's in front of the fire all day. He's gonna have tan skin regardless, but I want him to be like... I want him to be like... not like covered in soot or in ash, but like he naturally belongs with fire. He naturally belongs in his smithy works. Without issue. Like that. I miss you. What a beautiful chocolate man. What the hell? He's not made of chocolate, FKU! Red undertones? Yeah. I think like some red undertones. Like very, very subtle red undertones. Very, very subtle. Very, very subtle. The fades from brown's red, maybe down the line. But I know exactly what I do want. I want these. Absolutely. No tail. No tail required. Love that. Love that. Let's go. Please keep going. Alright, so leather aprons. He has his leather aprons. It's a lighter leather on the other side of his leather, so let's go ahead and go with that. And then a darker leather front. And have dark pants. You know what? Let's actually give him a different color. Gradient on the skin tone. Might have to go. Go ahead. No. Like a muted purple. There we go. So it's not like brown upon brown upon brown upon brown. There we go. Yeah. I think we got him. And then we'll go ahead and give him, like, golden eyes. Really make him stick out. There you go. Boom. Bam! Ba-bam, wa-bam! Easy peasy. I think we got it, guys. We got it. Alright. And there are our characters. Hold on, let me move some stuff around. Go ahead and unlock this. There you go. Boom. We have our characters. Look at that. So we have, starting from over here, we also... temporarily, so there you go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and zoom in for everyone's enjoyment. That way you all can see the detail work. We have the player character, who is a skeleton. They are indeed a skeleton. Alright. Then we have mom and dad, who are skeletons with the oh whoa face. Temporarily, of course, but nonetheless. We have our sibling nemesis. We have Kira the Kind, a very much magical girl-esque style holy woman. White mage, bubbly, eccentric, absolutely lying through her teeth with a smile. We have Charles the Chivalrous, who is, I'm doing this for the fame and fortune rather than for the Holy Order itself, but the Holy Order is what everyone's doing, so I'm going to grab fortune and that fame anyway. We have Philemon the Pious, who actually believes in his work, and he goes out to actually do his work because he is a good boy, even though he's a bad boy because he's an asshole. Then we have Gemma the Godly, who is the pinnacle arc of the Holy Order, basically what they flaunt out as like the holiest of women. Not only for her prayers to the Holy Order, but also to like her battle against the darkness. And fun fact, she actually went to fight the Necromancer. And so thus she is of the firm belief the Necromancer is wrong. So yeah. Then coming back over here with the romance options. We have the Witch, who sells all the spell components. She is a very friendly face, loves adventuring, but she knows how to flaunt it because she got it. Oh, baby, she got it. She's so cool. Look at her. And she has a traveling companion with her. If you think of the luggage from The Color of Magic, it's very similar to that regard. Then we have the Werewolf. Still a work in progress because obviously the fur form is not that. But yeah, he is the gentleman who wants to try and be a gentleman, but he knows he is a very dangerous man. So he does have scars, and it's a hairy, hairy man. Then, of course, we have our shapeshifter, who is so done with humanity, but has to deal with them in order to help the hamlet survive. So they pretty much have to deal with their bullshit and tries to be as non-flashy as possible while still selling their goods. Then we have Vampire, who is the chief of security of the hamlet, who protects the hamlet like her own. She basically doesn't want to be run out of another place again, and so she's made this hamlet her possession. And then finally, we have the Demon. Blacksmith extraordinaire, chill dude, awesome dude, great dude, fantastic with his hands in multiple ways and more ways than one. Alright. Any questions? Yeah, that is our lineup. That is our lineup of characters that we have successfully created on this stream and designed. Yeah. I'm curious to see what people think of them. Hero, Witch, and Vampire are favorites. That's fair. That's very fair. They're really good characters. Beautiful thing. Pardon me. I'm very curious to see how you guys, if any of you do fan art, if what you guys have entailed for them. But yeah. So I'm very interested to see. Alright. I'm gonna get going. I'm tired. I'm going. I'm very tired. I'm gonna rest my hand because my hand hurts like a bitch. But that was Game Dev Monday. Tomorrow we'll do Persona 3. Then Thursday it is, because I failed a bet between me and Brian, I will be trying for one stream Sonic Mania. And then Friday is Fall Guys. So if you want to join us for Fall Guys, it basically is audience participation is open. So you are free to join us for audience participation in Fall Guys. But yeah. So anyways, thanks everyone for coming. Have wonderful streams, and I will see you all next time. Love you all. Bye!